What's up, Ultimate Ninjas Naperville? Welcome to Youth League Week 7. We're gonna jump right into the course. This is gonna be your starting platform. You will have 3 minutes. All right, take 2. Your course time limit for this course is 3 minutes. As always, you can chalk up at any point on this course. So your first obstacle will start here on this red pad. You will make your way across the balance beams. You will make a right-hand turn, use the Bosu ball, and then dismount onto the red pad. You cannot touch the blue supports on this balance beam, and you cannot touch the blue floor at any point or you will not get the point. So this is a 1-point obstacle. As long as you make it from that red pad to this red pad without touching the floor, you will get 1 point. Make sure you stay on the platform because this is your starting platform for the next obstacle. You will use this rope to climb up and get to the monkey bars. You will take the monkey bars down, transition to this ring. You can go to this wing nut and then dismount to this green pad. Now remember, you can use as many or as few holds as you want, so if you thought you might be able to skip the wing nut, by all means you can try it out. So, you cannot use these silver pegs. These silver pegs are off. You can only use the monkey bars. So if you transition from the ring and you want to swing back and grab something, make sure you grab the monkey bars and you can fix your swing, okay? So the points for this obstacle, you will get 1 point if you can touch the monkey bar, 2 points if you can touch the ring, 3 points if you touch the wing nut, and then 4 points if you successfully make the dismount onto the green landing platform. Now, make sure when you land, you don't step off because you will lose that point. This is your starting platform for the next obstacle. So you will reach out to the blue ring. If you cannot reach the blue ring, please ask the judge to hand the ring to you. The judge will not hand you the ring unless you specifically request it, okay? So if you can't reach, make sure you ask. You will start with the blue ring, swing across to this balance beam, make sure you stick the landing, and you will transition to the pipes until you get to this red dismount platform. So the points for this obstacle, you will get 1 point if you can touch the balance beam, 2 points if you touch the middle black bar, and then 3 points if you can safely land on the red pad. Make sure you don't step off because this is your starting platform for the next obstacle. If you step off, you will lose that point. Now remember, on the black pipes, you cannot use the green supports, you can only use the black pipe. All right, starting on the next obstacle, you will start with the rope. You will transition to the ring, to the black bar, and then you must make your way over to the wing nut, okay? Using this nunchuck, make sure you do not grab over the top of the nunchuck. If you accidentally grab over the top, make sure you remove your hand immediately and the judge will make a call. As long as we can see that you moved your hand immediately and you didn't use it, we will not DQ you, but if you use it to your advantage, it will be disqualification. You will transition over to the wing nut, make a wing nut transfer, and then dismount onto the pit pillar, okay? So, your points for this obstacle, and guys, I know these 2 holds are here. You cannot use these will be moved out of the way, so the only hold you will have is this nunchuck, okay? So your points for this obstacle is gonna be 1 point if you can climb up and touch the ring, 2 points if you can touch either one of these black bars, 3 points if you can touch the nunchuck, 4 points if you can touch the wing nut, and then 5 points if you successfully make the dismount onto the pit pillow. Okay, moving on.
Just to clarify, when he said disqualification, he meant you would lose the point for that, not disqualification.
All right. So next, you will start here on the blue floor. You will be doing the double step pipes. You cannot touch the gray at any point. You can use this Bosu if you want, and you will just go through the double pipes normally, however you want to get through them, all the way through, and then dismount on or past this tumble track. And just be careful because this tumble track will slide, okay? So make sure you try to get over it. You will get 1 point on this obstacle if you get to the top of the first side, and then 2 points if you can safely dismount on or past the tumble track. Okay? Next, your starting platform for this obstacle is this entire gray pad, okay? You will be making your way to the slack line, and then from the slack line to this blue ring, and then from the blue ring to the blue floor, okay? So, again, You can start all the way down here and jump to the slack line, or you can start right next to the slack line and walk your way down, however you want to get through. The points for this obstacle, you will get 1 point if you can touch the blue ring, 2 points if you can dismount onto the blue floor without touching the gray pad. There is no incidental contact on this obstacle. If you touch the gray pad at all, you will not get the point, okay? All right, next obstacle. You will make your way up onto the black starting platform using any of the structure here. You're going to get up to the bar, lâché to the pumpkin. From the pumpkin, you're going to lâché to this bar. From this bar, you can use any of the bars that you want to make your way over to this bar. And then from this bar, you will lâché to the gray pad, okay? If your feet hit the pit pillow at all, like if you go to make the dismount and your heels are on the pit pillow, you will not get the point for, you will not get that final point, okay? And make sure when you transition, make sure you're in between these 2 bars to safely get to the gray pad, okay? If you try to lâché from over here, it's just not safe. So I want everyone to be inside these 2 bars when you make the lâché. So, the points for this obstacle, you will get 1 point if you can touch the pumpkin, 2 points if you can touch this silver bar, 3 points if you can touch this silver bar, and then 4 points when you successfully make the dismount. Okay, moving on, you will run across the gym. To the salmon ladder, okay? If you're a shorter competitor, we will have a Bosu ball here, but you must start with your feet off the ground, okay? If you jump the bar, you will not get any points for this obstacle, okay? So if we can tell that you jumped up and got the bar going, you will not get any points going forward, okay? So make sure you start with your feet up before you make your first move. You will take the salmon ladder all the way to the top on the kid's side. Once you are at the top of the kid's side, you will lâché across to the adult side, and then from the adult side, you will lâché to the PVC. From the PVC, you will use this ring, and then you're coming over to this black bar. You're gonna get your hands in between this lower part of the black bar, okay? This is the easier part to hold on to. Grabbing the top track is not easy to hold on to, so you wanna make sure you get your hands into this part, okay? Right where my hands are here. Then you will transition, just traverse across until you can get onto this black pad, okay? The points for this obstacle, you will get 1 point if you can get up 1 salmon ladder run. You will get 2 points if you can get up to the top of the kid's side salmon ladder. You will get 3 points if you can touch the bar on the adult side. You will get 4 points if you touch the PVC. You will get 5 points if you can touch the black bar here. And then you will get 6 points when you make the dismount. Now, on the kid's side salmon ladder, you do not have to go all the way to the top. If you can transition to the adult side bar at any point, you can make the transition and you will still get that point for getting to the top of the kid's side salmon ladder. All right, next obstacle is going to be the unstable bridges. You will notice that the bridges, both bridges are hooked up to the middle, okay? So they do rotate. All right, you will start here on the platform using only the sides of the unstable bridges. You will make your way across, lâché, transition to the second bridge. Then you will transition to the ring. Make sure you don't reach with one hand, because if you reach with one hand, that board's gonna come down, all right? So you gotta make sure you lâché 2 hands. It will always be reset to this green tape line, so it will always be in the same spot. And then once you're at this ring, you can make your way over to the black pad, okay? The points for this obstacle, you will get 1 point if you can touch the second bridge. You will get 2 points if you can touch the ring, and then 3 points if you make it to this dismount platform, okay? This next obstacle is going to be a little bit technical. So, you are allowed to have 1 hand on the green monkey bars and 1 hand on the ring. You must have 1 hand on the ring, 1 hand on the monkey bars. You cannot, you can choose whichever one you want. So if you want to go backwards, that's fine. But whatever hand you choose cannot switch midway, okay? So you cannot change once you have started. If you choose your left hand here, your left hand has to be there the whole time. So you will make your way across using the ring and the monkey bar, all the way down to this black pad, okay? So you will get 1 point if you can get to the top side of the first truss. 2 points if you can transition to the top side of the second truss. And then 3 points if you successfully make the dismount, okay? And when I say transition, I mean that the ring has to be in or past the top side here, and the ring has to be on the top side here. If you get to the monkey bar side, it doesn't count for the point until you get the ring over, okay? So then you'll get your third point when you dismount, go past, and then the final obstacle.
So the points are based purely on the ring, where the ring gets to.
Yes, the points are based on where the ring gets to, not your monkey bar hand, okay?
Okay.
So make sure ring gets to the top side here, ring gets to the top side here, and then you can dismount onto here. And real clarification, when you dismount, you cannot switch to 2 hands. You must have a hand on the ring, hand on the monkey bar when you dismount. And you cannot use this mod truss to save yourself, okay? Your final obstacle is gonna be the warped wall. Rules for the warped wall are the same as always. 8 foot is 1 point, 10 foot, 2 points, 12 foot, 3 points, and then the 14 is worth 4 points. No matter which wall you choose to run up, make sure you go all the way to the top to the buzzer. Once you hit the buzzer on top of the 14-foot wall, your time will stop and your run is over. All right, guys, good luck. All right, guys, so here's your full course run, so pay attention.
Fifteen seconds.